It allows you to appeal to a larger audience, I would say, because a lot of younger people are more involved in social media.
Anybody could be involved, but it takes a long time to establish credibility. But you can establish credibility very quickly, which is a shift now. Before, what we saw was that somebody could become a journalist, establish an ongoing relationship with a magazine. Now they could establish a blog, develop a following. We see David Cronoya up in Edmonton with Dave Alberta having a very well-run blog where he's managed to ramp himself up based on a couple very key posts that were very astute.
Now that I'm engaging in Twitter, I realize that a lot of the journalistic profession and news media are on Twitter. In fact, when they're building their stories, it's one of their first tools to find out what are the trending topics on in a certain area, and they'll go to Twitter.
Name recognition is obviously an important thing, and so the one thing you do get out of Twitter, I mean, you can't get substance in the 66 characters or whatever you're allowed, but you can certainly keep getting your name out there to people. It's just like a lawn sign. So
the scalability of being able to build your reputation, or scaling your reputation up, I should say more correctly, is a lot easier now. Because you have the networked effect of Facebook and Twitter and the various social media environments, which allow for that connectivity. We have to think that there are layers upon layers of these networks and how they all network together. So if something is a hit on Twitter, it makes it over to Facebook, it makes it over to Instagram, but also it may have been picked up by Reddit already. And you start to see it being picked up maybe in Ask Metaphor or Stumble Upon, and so what we see is a transmission of information from the people who are most engaged to the mainstream.